What's up guys, my name is Russell. I'm a member of the Break Fast Club here at NC State, and today I'm going to be teaching you two freeze fundamentals, the hang glide freeze and the baby freeze. Alright guys, before we get started on this, I just want to let you know that you should get a solid foundation on this before continuing, because it ties into other freezes and power moves as well. I'm going to be doing this whole tutorial on my left hand because I'm dominant left-handed. So if you're dominant right-handed, just reverse all the moves. So the first thing that you have to get down is the hang glide freeze. And how you do that is by sticking your dominant arm right underneath your rib cage in the comfortable area that's kind of in your abdomen. So like around this area right here. So look for your rib cage right there, stick your arm there. So once you found that sweet spot, what you want to do next is take your elbow and do what's called a stab. And what that is basically just putting your elbow in that sweet spot. It's gonna feel awkward at first, but to get comfortable with it, you wanna practice what's called a hang glide freeze. And what that is when you get in this position, and then you wanna put your two arms on the ground and get on all fours, and then pop up like that. And get comfortable with this position first. And then eventually you want to transition into the full hang glide freeze. And how you do that is by shifting your weight forward a little bit while picking your legs off the ground. So try to balance yourself on your two arms, kind of like this. Alright, so once you're comfortable with the hang glide freeze, next step is the baby freeze. And the only difference between the baby freeze and the hang glide freeze is that you use your head to support yourself when you're doing the baby freeze. So what you want to do first is get into your hang glide freeze. So like this, and then you get into your hang glide freeze, and then the only difference is that you put your hand on the ground. So this is the baby freeze right here. And if you want extra support, you can put your legs on your arms, and that gives you extra support to balance yourself with. And then there's also variations such as the closed baby freeze, which is another way of doing it. And you can switch back and forth between this and this. So the problem that a lot of people have when first starting out the baby freeze, including myself, is staying on the side of their face when they're doing the baby freeze. And where you should be instead is on the side of your head. Because if you're on the side of your face, your neck's not in proper alignment, which can cause strain and injury on your neck. And that can leave you out of practice for at least 2 weeks. So basically, don't be like this when you're doing it. Don't do this. Instead, what you want to do is get your head up like that and put it on the side of your head. Alright guys, this is your baby freeze for you. I hope you learned something. Stay tuned for more tutorials from the Break Fast Club. This is Russell signing out. Peace.